because also the bishop goes to d8 and attacks the pawn. So I believe this is not so easy for black to create counterplay, because white's idea is to protect, for example, the rook and then move my bishop, so slowly win. And then the other option is to go with the rook on to c4, and the idea is to check the white's king, but somehow even here I believe that okay, I was looking at a line like this, and now check, and to go king d3. I don't know if it's the best, but it looks to me very good, because now, okay, taking is not so good, because white has already a coordination after, for example, bishop b3, attacking. And if black continues to check, now I have an option either to go to f3, but then still I would have some problems with the king. Or also the simple move was, another simple move was bishop b3. And here, if for example white takes this pawn, then I believe that I have moves like king c3. But maybe it's not so good, because now, as I see, maybe king c2 is stronger, and one of the threats is bishop e7, and then also king b2. So this was one of the positions I was considering during the game, and the other was that if black decides to take on d4, then I believe this position should be quite difficult for him. After rook a1, white takes the pawn on a5, and it's quite dangerous. But probably it was a better option. That's why I'm saying that the move rook c1 was a mistake. Rook c4 immediately. Sorry. Because now what my opponent missed was that after the simple castling, he played rook c4, which is the final mistake. Now I castle, now black is completely lost, I believe, because it's not possible to play rook c1, because then I play knight b3, attacking both rooks, and if he takes on d1, I take his rook, and this is what he missed, in fact. And then he played f6, but after bishop f4, okay, now I cannot play bishop d8, but I'm attacking black's bishop, and if king f7, then I have bishop h5 check, and it's taking his rook. So after bishop f7, I cannot move okay, to b3 because rook c1. But then I have a simple move h4, and my next move would be to unpin, and then black's completely lost, because I have two bishops for the rook, but the rook is useless, as it cannot attack any of my pawns, and sooner or later I would get to the pawn a5. So it's hopeless ending. Next, okay, here is, I think, here, for example, after this move, or let's say some move like h6, I considered, no, sorry. After this move, I thought that I go bishop b3, and if he attacks my rook, my bishop, then I also have rook c1 with the idea rook c8. So it's already completely hopeless. Here's
Question. Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you relax a little bit when you get out to a little bit of a lead, now that you've had a couple of draws of your nearest competitors, or how do you think you will handle the last few rounds?
I'm quite optimistic, of course, but still the first place is not guaranteed for me, as I have the two difficult games with black pieces.
And my next question was, when do you start preparing for Kramnik on Saturday?
Well, no, in fact tomorrow I'll probably work for Swidler, but of course we'll probably already start thinking about that game. But the best is of course to have some ideas about the last three games, not only against Kramnik. I just keep on repeating it's one more game for me here. I mean it's 1 point that it's equal to the one I have now, so don't think about it as something special. Okay.
And one more question.